770 horsepower, 960 kilos. When the downforce increases, it really loads up through the steering. I'm not even scratching the surface of this car's potential. Okay, so today is a pretty special day. I'm sat in a Porsche 962 from 1989. It actually gave Porsche their final victory in a World Sports Car Championship race until last year in the Porsche 919. So pretty special car to say the least. Very, very tight in the cockpit. 770 horsepower, 960 kilos. As much downforce as you want. Jesus, didn't have to come on boost strong. Feels very, very pointy on the front end. Jesus Christ. Fair bit of turbo lag, but then it comes on bloody strong. Feel very much towards the front of the car, very stiffly sprung, which you'd expect with an aero car. You can really feel the aero down the craners. I'm not even scraping the surface with this car, but the grip it feels through the corners is fantastic. The steering feels pretty heavy but very positive. Got a huge amount of wind noise from the car. Makes it feel even quicker. Carries so much speed into the apex. The wastegate sounds amazing. It's a synchro gearbox, so it's a, it hasn't got, it's not a dog box. You have to be pretty careful with it. This thing it's taken the trophy or the award of the fastest car I've ever driven, or the fastest feeling car I've ever driven. When it comes on boost, it's really, really ridiculous. And they used to do 220 mile an hour in these at Le Mans. On talking a little bit more through that run. I was pressing on a little bit more then, and to be honest, I couldn't. The grip of this thing just blew my mind, and as I said, I'm not even scratching the surface with it. Well, that's another car off the bucket list. It's mad how much grip it's got. That's like, it doesn't move, it's just from the outside, the cars are the Group C era of sports cars, which this car is. It's quite imposing to look at, very big front and rear wings, quite closed in. But it's actually quite a friendly car to drive. But when it comes on boost, Jesus Christ, it's quick, isn't it? But it's a good old school, this was made to race. That's all it was made for. This car gave Porsche its last ever win in a World Sports Car Championship race up until last year with the 919 Porsche Hybrids. That's quite an interesting fact, and quite, you know, driving down the pit lane, that's quite a cool thing. You're in the last ever Porsche to win a World Sports Car race, but this has taken the top spot of the fastest cars I've driven, or the feeling of the fast cars. Up until now it was a rallycross supercar, which real quick acceleration but not much top speed. But this matches it on acceleration and just keeps on pulling. So I loved it. I'd like to do some more in one of these, that's for sure.